Dungok children, would you like to hear a story?
Yeah.
A story about bravery and courage. A long time ago, our people had a village upriver from here. And people were happy at that village, and they were healthy because there was a lot of water and food. Well, one morning when everybody awoke, the water was gone. And the chief of the village was angry. He sent a messenger north to find out what happened to the water. The messenger traveled and he came to another village and he asked the people, "Where's all the water?" And they said, "Our chief, he keeps it to himself." So the messenger kept walking and he finally met up with the chief. And when he saw the chief's face, he was scared. The chief was a big monster. And as the monster talked, the messenger could see many things the creature had killed. The messenger was so scared, he ran all the way back to the village and told the villagers it was hopeless. Then a fearless warrior from the tribe said he will go and confront the monster. The brave warrior found the monster and they fought. When the monster opened his mouth to swallow the warrior, but the warrior went back with his spear and he thrust it in the stomach and pulled it out and killed the monster. And when he pulled his spear out gushed water, the way it was, back to the village. And everybody was happy. How'd you like that story? That's what bravery is. That's what our culture and traditions teach us, to be brave. That's part of who we are. That's why we survived as a tribe. Some of the stories, like the one I told you, they're legends that are passed on from generation to generation. And it's going to be up to you to pass the legends on to your children. Who knows what kind of stories we might hear? Some of them might be about you and the bravery that you showed. Lucky for us, there's no water monsters to fight. Today, we have other threats facing you. Some are just as dangerous and threatening. The first threat is tobacco. Little do most children know that once they start, this monster is very likely to have them in their clutches for life. That's because tobacco is so addictive.
I think people smoke because they see other people doing it.
Young people smoke because they want to be cool. Well, I was down at the playground and I saw my sister smoking and she offered me a cigarette.
If somebody asked me if I wanted to smoke, I would say no because I want to live a long life, not a short life.
I think that cigarettes do to your lungs is it makes it all black, and even if you're a runner and you smoke when no one knows, it gives you a hard time to breathe.
My mom smokes, my dad smokes sometimes, my auntie smokes, and my other auntie does.
My gram smokes and she coughs.
I worry about them because they could die.
Tobacco, of course, has a sacred place in our traditions, but it shouldn't be used as a tool to wipe us out. There are more threats. It's important to eat healthy. What does eating healthy mean? Limiting sugar-sweetened foods and drinks, having healthy between-meal snacks, and eating lots of fresh fruit and vegetables. Sure, it's okay to have sweets once in a while, just don't overdo it.
Right now in my house, we have donuts, chocolate bars.
Soda is bad because all the sugars in it.
I have some friends that eat junk food a lot and they're kind of
there's like only a bunch of junk food around. You could probably ask for like apples and stuff to eat.
Eat fruit and vegetables.
It's important to eat healthy because it gives you strength, makes your body healthy.
It's important to me to eat healthy because so I won't get overweight. I won't be healthy if I don't eat healthy.
Being healthy is more than just eating right. It's being physically active and staying physically active to keep your body healthy and strong. Being healthy isn't just about what you eat. It's about getting enough physical activity. Being physically active gives you energy and keeps your body strong.
It's important to exercise so that you'll have the ability to do everything that you want to.
Some things people can do to keep active, they can run, go to the gym.
Mostly playing basketball, riding my bike, going to the playground.
I play basketball. Sometimes I just throw a baseball to each other with my friend, and I go biking.
I like to run because it makes me healthy, makes me a better person when I run.
It sounds like all of you will confront your monster, just as a warrior confronted the monster in the story when he thrust his spear to save his people. You have to think about helping the future and helping yourselves. You have to remember 3 things. To limit your tobacco to sacred uses only. 2 is to stay physically active. Keep yourselves busy with outdoor activities. And 3, eat well. Eat good foods, healthy foods. Limit your sugar intake. Try to stay healthy. I want to thank all of you for joining me tonight. May you all be brave warriors today and always.
The future of our tribe is in my hands and yours.
I will have a glass of milk with my dinner instead of soda.
The next time I have a bag of chips, I will eat a handful now and save the rest for another time. I will try to take a walk with my family every day and enjoy nature.
I will turn off the TV and get out on my bike.
I will be proud of who I am and remember what it means to be Passamaquoddy.